the stars all night. They were painting on the ceiling of our very own sky. Our favorite view was two in the back of my car, just forgetting who we are. Lost in every moment, don't care if we stray too far. I wish I could bottle this feeling in the jar. Rewind the scene, take it back to the start. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. Hold it tight. Is it me or are we dreaming, feeling like we both can fly? So we could run 1,000 miles, no matter the distance, wishing that we could be somewhere different, wishing to feel like we're still living. Cause who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next, no. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. We looked up at the stars all night. They were painting on the ceiling of our very own sky. Our favorite view was two in the back of my car, just forgetting who we are. Lost in every moment, don't care if we stray too far. I wish I could bottle this feeling in the jar. Rewind the scene, take it back to the start. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want. Hold it tight. Is it me or are we dreaming, feeling like we both can fly? So we could run 1,000 miles, no matter the distance, wishing that we could be somewhere different, wishing to feel like we're still living. Cause who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next, no. Who knows when tomorrow will come? Let's take off our shoes and together we'll run. I don't know what to expect, I don't know what's coming next. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want. So we run as fast as we can, out across the ocean till we can't see the land. Others don't get it, no they don't understand. We can go wherever we want, wherever we want.
Welcome back, everyone! Today we are going to be playing Lara Croft Tomb Raider Legend. And, we'll see how this goes. I honestly don't know what to think of this one, because this is the oldest of the games that I have. From 2006. So it's definitely an old one. And I found out there was a small issue where I could tab out. Woohoo! Very dramatic intro. Alright. Well, yeah, there's a small issue where I cannot actually tab out. And that's definitely not ideal. So, we're gonna have to see how that goes. I don't know how it'll go. But, here we are. Got things ready to go. And we're gonna see how we're gonna start a new game. Kinda interesting, that little intro scene definitely reminds me of like the models and everything being similar to Nancy Drew that we played as well. Kinda funny. It makes sense, but it is kinda funny. Oh, I was gonna see if I could modify that. Oh, really loud. Okay.
Just because no one's ever caught one doesn't mean they're not real.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found. I've heard they're rather fierce.
Yeti only look fierce. They probably don't like being so cold all the time. I shouldn't like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
Look!
Henry, what's happened?
Lady Croft,
Mayday! This is Bravo Tango 229er. We lost our port side engine. Trying to get cross feeds open.
Are we going to crash?
Starboard engine non-responsive.
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
Stabilizer jam. Kicking rudder losing altitude. We're going full nose down.
Okay.
Close your eyes, darling.
I don't want to close my eyes.
Okay. Guess we got some random flashback.
I think you forgot your climbing gear on purpose.
What would give you that idea? Really, Zip. It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
Yeah? Well, I want to throw up every time you look down. Hey, Alice is back. Grab a headset.
Back so soon? From Florence, wasn't it?
Decided on Genoa at the last minute. My dissertation will never see daylight at this rate, but never mind that. What are you doing in Bolivia?
Ascending. Alistair, meet Tuanak. She's a lovely pre-Incan civilization, currently in ruins.
Delighted.
I've been looking for certain artifacts. Well,
Whoa,
for some
okay.
time now. And an old friend working in La Paz has tipped me off with a rather promising rumour.
What sort of artifacts?
An ornate stone deity.
Gonna continue to lower the audio there. Probably gonna drop it all the way down. Voices aren't too bad. But yeah, this is definitely a vibe. You don't really see things like this anymore. It actually kind of reminds me of when we were doing the Resi run through, when I made my way to Revelations, the first one. It kind of has a similar vibe, actually.
Among other things.
A big rock, and she won't say why.
Oh well.
I already
Where
found
would the
something.
suspense be otherwise?
Oh, look, we can jump. Oh, I've got just a straight up vertical jump, apparently. Because I've got my foot. Okay. That's a little funky. My right click button is my jump button. I mean, okay. Okay, I kind of ignored that. We can kick rocks. That's actually kind of interesting. I mean, honestly, running rather smoothly, other than the small issue where it crashes and completely breaks if I tap out. That's the only issue. Bye, rock. Does it disappear? Okay, hold on. Because, yeah, I can slow myself to a walk there. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I just did a small jump the first time. Is there... I mean, it looks like I have some kind of bar there. I'm going to assume that's my...
That was lovely.
breath, maybe?
Hey,
Oh.
do me a favor and check your PDA.
It still works, if that's what you're wondering.
Cool. They said it was waterproof. You should be able to swim with it, no problem. Unless you eat it, then you'll have to wait an hour.
Alright, so yeah, we're currently in South America, somewhere. And we've got a timer. Oh, and these are our collectibles. There's only one gold collectible, actually. Okay. Anya telephoned today. She heard a rumor about an ancient temple in Bolivia that contains an ornate stone dais. It could be the one I'm looking for. Find the stone dais of Tiwanaku. I will do my best to say these names. Pistols with infinite ammo. Okay. Wait, upgrades? Interesting. Okay. We've got our grapple, we've got our healing, binoculars, and a PLS. Curious. Okay, hold on. So that's clearly where I meant to go. And I didn't happen to see a shiny over here. The guy can grab that first. Is there... I mean, it kind of looks like there is a ledge, but I can't jump that high. Boulder! Honestly, being able to kick things around is actually a really fun, if stupid feature. I assume it'll have some relevance later. Look at that! They're just sitting there at the bottom now. Movable objects, okay. Well, I broke that. Oh, a checkpoint. Interesting. Okay, vines are climbable, makes sense. Vine, pole, or ladder. Phew. Oh, okay. I was a little worried I wasn't gonna make that for a second. Oh, wait. So clearly it wants me to go this way.
The video is going to make me sick if you keep on swinging, Lara.
See, didn't mean to fall like that. So if I re-go to the location, it'll give me the checkpoint again. Oh. Well, I don't know why it jumped behind me like that. That was not what it was meant to do. But okay. I'll make sure she does the little animation before I jump next time. Okay. So I can do that. Am I allowed to change my swing? Yeah, there we go. And it's just a hold. No need to do the fancy back and forth that I sometimes need to do. So this is my PLS. And it does have a battery. Although I will say the button is a little funky. Okay. Hold on, let me see about... Can I change my controls? Because I would like to mess with that. These buttons are a little interesting. So I gave that one R. Let me see. PLS. There we go. Is that gonna mess with things? Okay. There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that'll be a little bit easier button-wise. Ooh, now we've got our climbing feature going along the ledge.
Careful.
Deep breath, Sip. This will be a long trip otherwise.
I forgot you were such an optimist.
I was trying to figure out how to just straight up drop. Oh, whoopsies. I brought my back a little bit. Okay. Yep. Oh, no cutscene there. Oh, I see a big boulder. Okay. There we go. That can make me just drop. Alright.
Careful.
Deep breath, Sip. This will be a long trip otherwise.
Get the
I
hang of
forgot you were
things.
such an optimist.
Okay. Hold on. So away from the ledge. There we go. Just gotta be careful with where I try and make it jump. Yeah, I've died a few times now. I'm pretty used to the checkpoint system.
That was too close.
Sploosh. Nah, that wasn't actually very dangerous at all. Okay, well, first things first. Have to check behind the waterfall. Have to see if there's anything over there. Oh, okay. No need to go all the way around like that. Swing!
Copy that. I'm here, but I don't see no climber. Yeah, well, I can't shoot on sight if I can't see nobody. Got worked up thinking I'd put someone down today. Now there's nothing. He owes me one. Hell yeah, I'll tell Rutland myself. You know it. Give him the radio. It's a snipe hunt.
Pew, pew.
Any idea who he is or who he works for?
I haven't the foggiest.
Okay, so
He's
G
deliberately
is
on
to
the
pull
mark.
out. Okay.
Is that good or bad?
It's deliberate, which isn't good.
Zoom. Okay. I can't quite reach up there. So I guess I'm gonna... Probably because I go around from over here. Okay. It's a very good thing that I figured out how to drop down just straight from the ledges. How many are we at? 3 bronze so far. 7 more to go. Wait a minute. I just realized we don't have the silver. Shoot. We might need to go back. Did it not save because I died? It might not have saved. Hold on. I'm glad I checked before I got too far away. Yeah, unfortunately, we do need to go all the way back around. Up there. That's where we need to get back to. Hi there! Welcome on in, Blue Tay. For anyone who is new here, hi, my name is Zara. I am a variety streamer who travels the realms looking for all sorts of different games to play. I don't see it. Maybe we already got it. Okay. Oh no, there it is. Aha! And today we are currently playing Tomb Raider Legend. This is a pretty old game, back in 2006. So it's been around for a little bit. And we are here to jump into it because we did the main trilogy a little bit ago, and we really enjoyed it. So we're going back to try some of the other games as well. Yeah, we just started, so not too much has happened yet. We're just kind of figuring out all the details. Yeah, if you've never seen an older style of game like this, you'll find them a lot of fun. Some of the older games are actually one of my more favorite ones. So, something about the vibe of them is just a lot of fun. Okay, let's do it like this. There we go. That will get us up. And yeah, we want to make sure we look around. Make sure we don't miss anything. Hold on. Kinda. Hold on. I don't think I meant to climb it. I'm probably meant to swing on the branch. Yeah, that makes a little more sense. Hooray for checkpoint! And that will have saved our silver this time. Okay, I nearly just crushed myself with my grapple.
Swear to God. So what? You jumped out and started swinging?
Yeah, sort of danced around, screaming and yelling, whatever.
Yeah? Well, I would have kicked the hell out of him.
Yeah, whatever, man.
Okay.
Came flying at me screaming monkey talk like that, and I just did
Yep.
the first thing that popped into my head. Just bam, flicked it right between the eyes.
Okay, as long
And
as
it
they
started
have lock
smoking
on
it?
mode
That's what
on,
it
it
wanted.
just automatically
Monkeys
stops
get
it.
hooked on them, go crazy when they...
Pew pew! Fire! Take
Who
that.
are these guys?
The question is, why go to this much trouble to guard some ruins?
Quite.
Never mind the waterfall. Yeah, we are already full on our health, so can't get anything more there. I actually moved too speedily, and it wasn't able to identify that it needed to fall before I was already gone. So, and look around, make sure we don't have anything that I'm gonna miss. It looks like we're good to just keep going forward. Okay, so I can go that way. Aha! I see something. Just a bronze. However, I will still take it. Swing! Oh. See, that blue bar is our health. Good to know. Ah, okay. Oh, okay. That could take some getting used to. Well, we'll see how that one goes. Okay.
Isn't she beautiful? I'm falling in love all over again.
You say that to all the ruins.
I'm a terribly lucky girl. And here come the bloody tourists to spoil it.
Yep, and you're
You
like
can't
her
use a
now.
pickup detail that small. What do you see?
Men with guns. Mercenaries by the look of them.
What are they doing there?
Getting into trouble.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're here for me. There we go. Good. Oh, ow. I got smacked by the rock. Yeah, too far away. Ah! Shoot you as I go down.
She's over there!
Oh,
I see her!
yeah, my dodge button is the same as my reload button. Kind of funny. How do I heal though? Because I've taken a bit of damage, and that's a med kit right there. Let's see. Oh, hey, I found a button to auto orient. Yeah, no problem, Blue Jay. Food is pretty important. Appreciate the lurk, though. Let's see. Let me go look at my controls. Yeah, clicking on it is a little picky. Where's my heal? Home. Yeah, no, that's no good in the middle of combat. So I'm gonna give it the grave button. Yeah, this was not designed for keyboard, so a lot of the buttons don't make much sense. Okay. Put it away. Cannot grab onto things while we're aiming. Makes sense. Let me come grab my collectible. Puts us at half of the bronze, actually. Yeah, these individual areas aren't too big. Wait. Another one. Oh, this is back where I came in, though, right? Yeah, this is back where I came in, I think. Alright. Yeah, I got the... sort of got the jump on this guy up here. Nope, that didn't work. Try that again. What? Okay. Lara, why are you not grabbing on? There we go. Okay. Ah, there we go. I have to hold E to move up. That was the piece that I was missing. Oh, okay. Okay. Reload. Took away my target. Keep hitting the wrong button. Oh, jeez. Well, I did a little bit of damage there.
Angle in.
Yeah, you can't shoot me. I'm not within range. Okay, I don't know why this vine is being so picky. Why is it not letting me properly grab it? Also, can I steal their gun? I can. But their gun has limited ammo. There's the swap button. Honestly, for the time being, I think I'll stick with current pistol gun. It works just fine. Okay, turn off the light.
Close enough. Shoot her.
Ew, okay. There we go. Probably a good time to heal, though. They're pretty generous with those medkits. I think these are all the same gun. Yeah, I did some damage there. The environmental hazard one isn't the best. Because it's a little harder for me to locate. So yeah, let's just keep it moving. I don't think I can get any higher. Yeah, I don't think so. So, I'd go in.
Lara!
Ah!
Glad you're on your toes.
It's a useful survival skill.
Yeah, no, that would have been pretty big ouchie. Trying to be sneaky, sneaky. I saw you. Oh, we seem to have an elevator, I think? Well, I can possibly break.
What's all this stuff for? Moving heavy materials deeper into the mountain, probably. Sometimes ancient builders had to tunnel around hard rock deposits.
Oh, it's dropping. Whoa, the chain's just phasing into the rock. That's kind of funky. Hold on. Drop down a little bit. There we go. And that's where we came in. Here we go. Oh, okay. It just forced me to get off. Yeah, B's not actually doing me any good. So I think that might be a little borked. Hold on. Time to go check if it has a translation. Uh-oh. I'm actually not seeing a translation. I guess I could try my crouch button. Ah, it's my crouch button. Got it. Okay, so my health bar doubles as oxygen, like I initially thought. At least it basically uses the same bar. That... We only have 2 more bronze left. 4 more silver, and then the 1 gold. Oh, I wonder if there was something back in that outside lake. We're too far in to go get that now, unfortunately. I do wonder. That would be a great place to hide it. Especially because we didn't have the diving tutorial yet.
Is that a jaguar?
Hey. Pew pew, pew pew.
Why predators attack prey larger than themselves is a mystery.
And a pity.
Okay. Yeah, I just got in my way, that was all. I see. Roll! Do those acrobatics. Nope, that didn't work. This is as fast as I'm... Oh, okay. Pew pew. Take him out again.
Why predators attack prey larger than themselves is a mystery.
And a pity.
Oh. Okay. So this is twice as long. That's probably what this is here for.
Is that a skull of a monkey or a person? Spooky.
Okay. I guess I can just pull it through.
Ah, gunny.
A little dangerous. If this thing hadn't held up, I would have gotten squished. We're good, it held up. I'm gonna leave it there. Because why not? Yeah, we definitely missed most of the rest.
Looks like you're going forward.
Yes, but how?
With patience and persistence.
Yeah, we gotta unlock everything. Okay, hold on. What was that? Oh, that was my gun switch. There we go.
That's something I could move.
Oh, okay.
That's a mechanism.
It's kind of fun. Helps give you hints on what you can actually interact with. Okay, so that over there is part of that. So it seems like it's just movement.
Oh, now that's pretty cool.
You should be able to move that, if it's any help.
Okay. So yeah, I don't know for sure what we need to do. But we can do that. And what's this do? Okay, that tried to open the door. But that one's not open yet. Got it. Makes sense. We have to push this one down at the same time. Let's go look around. I don't think I can actually do anything over here. Oh, wait, we've got this one over here. And that one right there. I'm basically looking to see if I can find a way to get another box up here. That's what I'm trying to do. Oh. Hi there.
Someone picked an unfortunate place to hunt.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I need to get back up there. I checked that side, but not this side. And this side actually has something for me. Oh. Camera angles are a little strange at times. So there's only one more bronze. Plus the 4 silver and 1 gold. So there's 6 left. I feel like there's a very high likelihood that I already missed something. Hold on. Let me move you out of the way. I'm trying to figure out how I could make use of this. Yeah, that didn't do a whole lot for me. I got this one over here. And I can swing from up there. I'm going... I guess I could probably get over there. The big thing is I need both of them. In fact, I think I might need all 3 boxes. And I imagine this has something to do with it. made it slide. That's not very helpful. That's the best I can do. Oh, if I jump, it has more momentum. Alright. I did not realize that this box could fly. I'll take it though. It works. Yep. Just need to maneuver it around. Bring this one over as well. There we go, that should be good enough. Jump! Oh, that one didn't work as well. Hold on. Try again. Gotta be like just on the edge, I think. No. Maybe I'm supposed to jump from up there, because there's a bit of a higher spot there. So I put you there. Come up here. And this is where I jump from. Yeah, there we go. I'm actually really surprised I managed to get the first one. Because I don't think it was supposed to work that way. Alright, first puzzle. Didn't take us too long to figure it out.
Man, this place is weird and complicated.
It probably wasn't so back when it was fully furnished. We're looking at the stripped-down version of what's left 1,000 years later.
Alright, so I can technically choose either side, I think. And they should both get me up. I'm gonna take this side, because this side has the pole. Rotate. There we go. There we go. Let's get the rest of the way up. Can I hang on to here? There we go. Yeah, there we go. This is where the tutorial told me about things. I just wanted to figure them out sooner than was technically necessary. Oh, hold on. Should have known the obvious swinging path would not get us what we needed. And that's a shiny. I like shiny. One of our silver ones, so there should just be 5 left. Nope. We're going this way. Yeah, it's messing with the camera angles, which makes it a little harder to hit proper buttons. But I'm making it work as best I can. Alright. Moving on. Okay.
Oh, damn. Move! Move!
Yep. Here we go! Button. Okay. Oh, but there's a shiny down there. Wait. Wait, but there's a shiny.
You in one piece?
I'm still breathing, yes.
Hold on. What was I supposed to do? Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I don't know what I was supposed to do. Can I find my way back in? Hold on. Okay, there we go. Hey, welcome on in, Robin. Congratulations on 44 memories. That looks weird. Aha! Oh. Can't pull it, but I can push it. That's gotta be how I get back to my shiny. There we go. Cause yeah, that's the trap that we just laid. That's a lot better. Okay. Ooh, I see another shiny. How does one get up? Because I can't jump that far. Ooh, okay.
It's the center of the evil Coat Rack Empire.
None of this appears in any of the literature, but I'd say they're ceremonial in nature.
If that's the case, it's not a
excuse me.
ceremony I'm keen on witnessing.
Oh, you're not gonna move any further? That's rude. But I can get to the ledge here. Okay, yeah, that's moving forward. Hold on. I want my shiny, which is gonna be jumping to this one. There we go. And now we can breathe easily go back. There we go. Up. And over. And there we go. Although I will probably stay up on this ledge because it doesn't look like there's anything down below for me. Wait, is there like other side that I can jump to? Hold on. Can't climb up there. Can I climb up right here? No. Hold on. Yeah, it's not wanting to let me go any further that way. Hello? Hold on. Like, I might be able to jump up to there? Guess I'm just supposed to do that then. Huh. They made that a ledge I could climb, and it made me think it was important. But I don't see any reason for it to be there. Okay, check my acquired. Only one more. Hey, we're down to just 3. 1 silver, 1 bronze, and then the secret gold one. I did a pretty decent job of finding things, actually. Better than I thought I would. Well, that's our objective for this mission. Okay, shiny green.
Lara, have you found anything for the fire? Lara? What are you... No, get back! Good Lord. What is it?
There's something in the light.
Stay here. What? Who are you? What? What about my daughter? You stay away from her. She meant no harm.
What's happening, Mother? Who's there?
Oh God!
Okay.
Mother? Mother!
Mom got transported to another dimension, apparently.
I've been hoping I'd get to meet you. At ease. We're just gonna talk.
I'm listening.
Maybe you found a piece of this.
Hey, that looks familiar.
Is this what led you here?
Where did you find that?
It doesn't matter. What's important is what it does. Do you know?
What I know is my business.
So you don't then, and that means you don't have a piece. Amanda said you were sloppy. You should have paid more attention in Paraíso.
Amanda? Amanda's dead. What the hell do you know about Paraíso?
We're done talking.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that I was able to move there. Whoopsies. Yeah. Oh, wait. There's the skip cinematic button. A lot easier than the later games that we played with the auto targeting.
Going in.
They're not very threatening. Did I hear pew pew? Yes, you did hear pew pew, Robin.
There is more than one.
There's a good bit of
right.
shooting involved in the Tomb Raider games.
Keep yourselves caffeinated, lads. We've some work ahead of us.
Means we're still alive. Can't complain about that.
So I missed the gold, I missed a silver, and I missed a bronze. Oh well. Honestly, better than I thought, still. A time trial. Hey, we can mess things. Zoo. Spinning my outfit. Okay. So I currently have it on Venture. Honestly, I want to try Tomb Raider. That was pretty easy. I meant to swap the difficulty for this first mission anyways. Backcroft Manor.
Alright, who was that?
You've heard of the Rutlands, right? From the States? Well, you just met the Senator's youngest son, James Rutland. Went to West Point, and that's about all he's done.
Call up the footage, please.
Welcome home, Lady Croft. Will your hand luggage require emptying or filling?
Winston, take a look at this. It's almost identical, just configured differently.
Identical to what?
Something I saw a long time ago in Nepal, miles from any pre-Incan culture.
And you believe this to be a fragment of the sword?
What sword?
More likely another of its kind. Zip, I want you to find out what you can about this Rutland, particularly where he is at the moment.
Try Peru. You talked about Paraíso.
He did imply there's information about the artifacts there.
He said you've been to Paraíso. What happened there? And who's Amanda?
Alistair, go over these images and see what you can work out. Zip, ring Anaya and see if she can meet me in Paraíso Saturday morning.
Alright. Pizza.
They don't seem quite so keen on visitors these days.
Well, hey, you're the one with the guns.
You can't blame me for knowing how to accessorize. Any word from Anaya?
She said she'd meet you at the statue in the marketplace.
At least we'll have our privacy.
Okay. Yeah, I already figured out the whole gray-red combo game. Thanks for telling me, though. See, 1 gold, 2 silver, 8 bronze. This place definitely feels like a good place to run around and explore before we really get into things. Well, that's clearly not something I can climb on. Otherwise it would have allowed me to. What? I'm like briefly getting... There it is. I was looking for it. It showed up for a brief moment, and that was it. Ah, found something. That was my bronze one. So they are themed to the area. That's a fun little detail. Excuse me. Am I not allowed to climb back up on the roof like that? Seems I'm not allowed to climb back up on the roof, which is so mean. But I'm not sure if there's anything else to do up there. I gotta go back. I gotta test it. Be just in case. Keeps trying to give me the tutorial. I know what I'm doing. But yeah, there's nothing more I can grapple to. And yep, that is not a roof I'm allowed to jump to. Got it. Okay, let's get going. Got a checkpoint. So that first one is saved.
Hello, Lara. You realize that the streets were not deserted a moment ago.
And I've been trying so hard to blend in. I hope I'm the one that frightens them and not something else.
There's nothing here. Just a heap of pottery shards, littered with the bodies of old friends. If I knew this was where it would lead, I would never have told you about Bolivia.
Yet here you are.
La Paz is not so far away.
Neither is the past.
Lara, go! I'll catch up.
Yay!
Zip, get an eye on her cell. Tell her I'll find her.
You got it.
Oh, okay.
Close enough.
Luckily, they don't seem to be able to hit me. Well, I'm hitting them. Oh. Okay. We threw out to my friend.
Someone's here. Hear that? Close enough. Shoot her.
Okay. Whoa, okay. Ah! It didn't heal. Oh, I was hitting the wrong button. My bad.
She's over there.
Zip, get an eye on her cell. Tell her I'll find her.
You got it.
Okay. I don't want to be the one to explode. Yeah, this is definitely doing more damage than it was previously. That's alright. I can adjust for it.
Let's go.
There we go. I actually healed this time. Well, good to know I can slide into the enemy. Hi there. Are you an enemy or a friend? I don't know. Nope, that's a zipline. Cool, one way. So I can go over here and loop around. I mean, this will just get me to the zipline. Oh wait, but into the zipline is good because it got me a bronze item. What we really want is over here. Find the pole. Nope. And then we have a grapple. Okay, just wanted to check over here just in case. Nope. That didn't work. In fact, I took fall damage from that. That's not good. Okay, hold on. Gotta rotate a little bit. Now we swing. Okay, you are aggressive. Cool. So that's our grenades. Not sure what to think of those, to be honest. Can be a little tricky to properly use. But I assume it's gonna be useful. Somewhere? Okay, can't do anything with those doors. Hold on. I mean, I assume I'm meant to use my grenade somewhere. Since I was just given it. I see you! I found you! But I don't want to waste my grenades in case I'm not supposed to do that. I mean, I don't even know where I'm supposed to do it, because it said when lock on. Boxes. Okay. I blew up their car. So let go. What am I supposed to do? Hold on. Objective. Escape ambush. Get out of town. Okay. Well, I mean, I survived. There's no one left here trying to shoot at me. Oh. Wow, I can't believe that actually did anything. I mean, I messed it up, so it didn't quite work. But that actually does take out one of the steps. Is there any way I can swing? I doubt I can reach that roof. I mean, I could try to go for one of these roofs. I get the vibe. I feel like it's what I'm supposed to be doing. Hello? Oh. I hear more gunshot. Yeah, I'll be totally honest. I'm really confused about what to do here. How do I get out of here? Well, I grenaded the door. I guess that works. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. I'd pick them out. Keep looking around, make sure we don't miss anything. Maybe coming back here. Oh. Well, I guess not. That's an invisible wall. That's not real. Okay. Oh. More people. Oh, I think I see someone up there.
Keep her spinning. Keep her spinning.
Oh.
Edge in.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Oh, shoot. I'm actually out of healing. Well, that's not good. I don't know if those boxes would hold anything. Oh, no. Wrong button. Hey, a medkit! Yeah, I'm immediately using more of those. The difficulty increase is definitely a lot more than I expected it to be. Here? Okay, that's just another loop around.
Fire! Get her!
Wait, was he taken out by his buddy? I think he was just taken out by his buddy. Cool. I need to maybe not take as much damage if I can help it. That would be great. I'm burning through my health kits really quickly. That's half of our bronze collectibles. Very nice. Yeah, the grenades just aren't in a position where I can easily use them.
I spotted her.
Okay, there we go. I had to use the health kit anyways, which was not ideal. I made it work. We're good. Yeah, on an easier difficulty, could have jumped up here and used this to help me. Okay. Do not know where that body came from. That was something. Yeah, time to use this bike to get out of here.
Anaya called on her cell. She's got mercenaries after her.
Tell her I'm on my way.
Right.
Bicycle time! Vroom. That's a rail. Okay, we're good. Yeah, my driving skills are can't the best, so we're gonna see how this goes. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going vroom vroom. I could definitely be missing a collectible here.
Yeah, baby, do that again!
First enemy.
There's the first one.
Yeah, let's stand up and pick up those med kits. I'm gonna be worried about that. Okay. And yeah, my sensitivity will on a vehicle is pretty low.
Take a shot! Take a shot!
I missed it. Not ideal. Hey! Did you just steal my medkit?
Open fire!
I just crashed. Okay. Yeah, the whole medkit situation. Hold on. Yep. My sensitivity, well, on a vehicle is not great. I don't like it. Okay, what I might need to see about doing is braking a little bit, because I'm not really doing it. I'm just going full speed ahead at the moment. Well, it didn't blow up because it didn't aim properly.
There's the first one.
Okay. Ah! Wow, that went really bad. I started bumping into the wall. I'm just gonna kill it now. Well, I can just hold down the button. Well, that's convenient.
Open fire! Kill him! Target range!
Just need to find more medkits. Yep. They do so much damage. It's actually kind of problematic. I don't have many medkits. So it seems like I might need to stay away from them.
Alright!
So I got that med kit. I did better the first time, that's for sure. I had to have been like close to the end or something though, right? Surely. Yeah, I blew it up after with that.
There's the first one.
My accuracy is terrible.
Hurry, Lara. Anaya says they're getting closer.
Yeah, hold on.
Open the throttle. You won't get to Anaya in time at this rate.
Can I mess with my sensitivity? Because that is horrid sensitivity. I mean... I'm just gonna max it out.
Lara, I lost contact with Anaya. The phone went dead. I think I heard a shot.
Okay, so we are on a timer. Good to know. Okay, I can actually move my camera a little bit. So that might help. I had to max out the sun.
Get some air.
Yeah, we are... Okay. I'm injuring myself. Isn't it? Guess it makes sense when I'm on a high-speed bike chase like this. Smacking into walls is great. Yeah, it's nice with that explosive B. The aim is horrendous.
There's the first one.
Try to get as close as possible. That's the only real way to do it. Okay. Search for those medkits.
That's right. Fly over those bastards.
Okay. Yep, yep. That was my last medkit. Not great. Oh, a double. Yeah. Nice. They didn't steal my medkit from me this time. Okay, we're good. I'm actually gonna use that medkit. I'm low enough that I don't want to risk it. On my way! Oh, okay. Oh, damn. Okay, I don't have time, though. Since I know I'm on a timer.
Punch it, Lara.
We jump! We're crazy. I still got both of them. Back up to full. And back to fighting! Oh, my bike suddenly turned sideways. Okay, I got a medkit. That's good. I needed it. Checkpoint. That's good. Another med kit. It's a pretty straight patch. So where's the enemy gonna come? Oh, big ram. Oh no, that's a truck. Okay. Well, that was certainly fun.
What are a few years after all, when stacked atop thousands more?
There's something I didn't tell you before. I think Amanda might not have died down there.
Is that what this is about? Closure?
Isn't that what it's all about? Why we dig up the past? To understand it?
I am an engineer, Lara. I build for the future. I don't dwell in the past.
You will someday. Eventually, everyone does.
Lara! Get down here, you slacker! Jason says we're about to break through.
In a minute, Amanda. We have some structural concerns.
Would you just get down here?
That it did.
Looks like we've lost the lights. I hope you brought flares.
Yeah, I don't have that. Okay. Well, now that we're out of the vehicle section, I'm gonna drop my mouse sensitivity back down again.
The planks over the sinkhole broke, so you're gonna have to swing across.
Oh, jeez. That launched it way further than I thought it was going to.
You're lagging.
You're such a tourist.
I want my shiny. Oh. Hello? Wait, is that where I'm meant to go? Oh, what? Why is there a body over here? What? Yeah, I don't have my guns right now.
Oh, Sarah. Oh, God. What's happened?
Uh-huh. Well, this trap has already been activated. Hey. Box. I can move you. Land. Yeah, it's more of a pull system than a push system. I don't know what's going on, to be honest. Is this the right way to go? No, this is a shiny. Which there were only 2 silver. Oh, was that only a bronze? I guess that was only a bronze. I thought that was gonna be more. Hmm. What?
My God.
Lara! Over here!
Kent?
What's going on? I can't actually tell if I'm going the right way or if I'm distracted and going the wrong way.
What's going on?
It killed Oscar.
What did?
I don't know. I didn't see. Skate won't budge. Get me out.
It's all right. What?
There's a hole above me. You've got to get me out. Hurry, we've got to get out of here.
Okay, yep, I've gotta keep that in mind. Not stab you. Hey. Grab on. I'm trying to grab on. Maybe if I
It's gonna come back.
Hang on! I'm coming!
It's coming! Damn it, Lara!
I'm almost there!
This feels like it
I
might
think
be...
I see a light.
Wait.
Stay there, Kent.
Oh.
I'm coming down.
This
Amanda?
definitely feels like the way forward.
Amanda! It's her!
Wait! Kent!
So what was the other side? Oh. Num num nums. It's a demon! Oh, okay, there we go. Oh, this is kind of fun. Doing it from the demon point of view. Oh, I was so gonna jump for the rope. Okay, I don't know what that other stuff was. I think I went the wrong way and went the correct way. That's all I can think of. Oh, it's all sparky sparky. Funny that she sometimes does the super dramatic kickflip over her head.
Dead. Everybody's dead.
There's something. I don't know what it was. I only saw.
No!
Realistically, you guys can totally fit through these wooden posts. But whatever. Game mechanics and all that. Found a shiny. Those are not looking like they're bronze, by the way. They so look silver in this lighting. Oh. Impaled. I did not stop myself in time. Okay, that water is not there.
I think the stone unlocks the door.
I don't like it. Are you sure you're reading it properly?
That thing is coming. You have a better idea?
The door might be trapped.
We're trapped. Oh, God!
Okay. Amanda, run! Now everything fall apart. Oh, the water's rising. Her foot is stuck. Understandable that would make you think Nina's dead.
To be perfectly honest, I think this is a terrible idea. Everyone agreed to leave things as they were.
I will as much as I can. But from what Rutland said, I'm sure there's a clue down there about what killed my mother. I have to go back.
There's no use trying to enter at the same point. It's caved in.
The river had to get in there somehow.
I'll leave you to figure out the how. I can't go down there. I'm sorry.
It's fine, really. If there's any trouble, call Zip and he'll patch you through. Don't take any chances. I'm not losing any more of my friends.
So, how you getting in?
The same way as the water, I hope. If you get a call from Anaya, patch her through straight away. I'm a little concerned about leaving her by herself.
I'll keep her company.
that's the rifle. That's not the gun I expected to be on. 2 more bronze. So down to 5 pins for this area. I also have no clue how many areas there's gonna be. Working on the boxes. I mean, I'm really hoping to get some medkits, if I'm being honest. That'd be pretty convenient. Dang, that blew open. That's not just a break open, that's a blown apart panel. Barrel full of water. At least I think I might be water. Some kind of fluid, that's for sure. Get down to just the 1 more bronze. 4 more left. 1 bronze, 2 silver, and 1 gold. Well, yeah, no, that's pretty obvious. That's where it broke in. Oh. Okay, we have a small texture break. Wanted to get used to this. Make sure I was set up with the swimming before I dived all the way in. You know, that's kind of funny that there's that glitch. Okay. I have to continuously hold down. Some air. Doesn't look like there's anything actually in there. Those bars are very bent. There's a whole lot of water in here. There's a lot of it. With a bunch of these lovely little pillars areas that go up. Oh, got myself a checkpoint. Hey, into this very room. Alrighty, so here we are. Oh, so that's something right there. Looks like it might be a current. I think I see a shiny. Let's go grab that first. Hey, that was our first silver. Alright. I'm guessing this is where the whole puzzle with the shinies and the walls comes into play. Okay, that one's on a timer. Okay, I can't swim in there. Can I pull on you? Also going? I mean, I can pull on them. Wait, can I like pull you any further? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, hold on. I was very close to dying there. And I'm assuming going back to this one. This was my first one, and I pulled it. Oh, let's see. There we go. They were a little out of sync for a little bit. A little bit. I drained the water! Oh, my hair is going crazy. So yeah, no body.
It's called an anachronism.
It was Amanda's.
High tops don't fall off your feet that easy.
It's been unlaced. I never imagined she could have survived.
There was a lot of water. She still might not have.
Yeah, there's no body though. So that's a decent sign. Oh. Hey look, I'm leaving shoe prints, guys. In the air. That's kind of funny. So yeah, through here. I couldn't go in here previously.
It tells the story of the last queen of Tiwanaku. Her father was king, but she was lost and raised by a warrior. She became queen after a shaman named Tunupa discovered her royal heritage.
Tunupa is another name for Viracocha, their god of creation.
The shaman brought her to Lake Titicaca, where she borrowed his staff, an object of great power.
According to myth, Viracocha originally lived in the lake.
The god of indoor plumbing.
She led her people into an era of peace. After many years of wise and just rule, there was some sort of power struggle. She died shortly thereafter, and she was carried off in a boat to paradise.
Remind you of something?
The King Arthur myth, yes. The similarities are striking.
King Arthur? A little help here?
It's the same story. A youth, unaware of his royal blood, rises from obscurity to become a wise king with the help of a friendly wizard and his magical staff or sword, and afterwards he's transported to paradise.
Many cultures share similar legends. The Great Flood, for example. Everyone's got that one too.
Bing. Let's see, what do we got? There we go. Continuing to move our way up. Oh, a lot of shaking. Yeah, I guess that's gonna be my way back. So this floor is probably gonna collapse. Yep, there it goes.
Lara, get out of there!
How? Where am I going? Here? Oh, that's also falling. Dramatic pose. Oh no, it's also falling. That was kind of funny.
Phew. Nice footwork.
So yeah, thank you. We'll go back that way.
Wow, this place is amazing. Might be a good place to use the rad mode of your binoculars.
You could be right.
I mean, I could. Or I can just see if I can figure things out on my own. For the most part, I can identify where where I can interact with things.
The Queen's shaman. A dais with a sword set into it, or in this case, Viracocha's staff. This is it.
Do you believe it's the same one we saw in Tiwanaku?
There's more than just one dais, but possibly.
So the shaman would be Merlin, and the staff would be whatever the hell King Arthur's sword was called.
It's called coincidence.
Funny name for a sword.
I mean, yeah, it is kind of interesting that there are similarities. Oh, whoops. Wrong button. Okay, so yeah, that's what we need to go through, which I should totally be able to hit her. Pull it out. I don't know if I need that yet.
Wow! That must have impressed the villagers back then.
I know it impresses me.
No, I can't weigh it down. But that's okay, now that this one is open. Oh, I mean to jump. Now we can climb! Climb, climb, climb! How do I get up? No! Okay. I definitely feel like climbing could be good. Dang, if I try to look to the side, my camera gets really upset, actually. We can climb through here, and then I jump back. Yeah, okay. Oh, no. Ow. That did a lot of damage that was unnecessary because I hit the wrong button. Oh. Yeah. Excuse me, game. Jump in the correct direction, please. I don't know why it jumped slightly outwards. That was a little weird. Yeah, our whole thing was coming up here. Push that over the edge. I thought I'd be able to grab onto that ledge. Clearly I cannot. I'm not meant to go there. And this side's broken, so lining up that one isn't going to do me any good. That's a cutscene skip, unfortunately. There we
So
go.
the shaman would be Merlin, and the staff would be whatever the hell King Arthur's sword was called.
It's called coincidence.
Funny name for a sword.
Okay, now that one does its thing. Keep checking to see if it's a cutscene, and rude, it's not.
Wow! That must have impressed the villagers back then.
I know it impresses me.
Alright, we're gonna try this again. At least this cancels out my stupid fall damage that I took. So that's no longer a problem. So, I guess to note, I can't make that jump. However, I feel like I might be able to make this jump and use it to go over. Oh, but that's a slide. Well, that's not gonna work then. Yeah, that won't work. I was thinking I could maybe climb up and over the other side. Because what's up with that side? That's what I'm trying to figure out. 'Cause I actually haven't triggered that side yet. Yeah, that's not gonna do anything without the other side. So hold on. Let's see. That side will open up, but I can't actually climb up there. So. I see a shiny.
You should be able to move that, if it's any help.
Okay.
It may be time to rearrange the furniture.
Yeah, there's all those things. What is it? Is it linked to that back there that it's trying to look at? I'm not sure. Okay, so the big one is this one. That's like a mess with this. Can I like shoot it and break it? Yeah, I don't think that's the case. I get the feeling that might be more of my way out. I can't do anything with you right now. It's just the one side isn't gonna do me any good. Because I was up here. I can't just jump up from right here, that's the problem. My only thought is that maybe I could jump from up there, but they forced me to slide down those. So it's not like I can backtrack. Not like that. At least I don't think I can. Obviously, previously it wasn't gonna work no matter what. Then the arms weren't open, so it was too far of a jump. But now, I could take a look, but I don't think it would work. Yeah, that's the big problem, is that. It's a slidey. So it feels like that's just the faster way down. Doesn't have anything to do with our way. That bit over there being maneuverable is a little strange. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, no, that's definitely not working. With this being broken, how am I supposed to get up there? That is very much a pit of death. Excuse me, camera angle. Don't swap on me. That's mean. Ah, there we go. Oh, jeez.
Oh, I like that one.
It was nice, but it was in the way.
Yeah, that was almost problematic. We're good. So yeah, we're not supposed to go up there at all. I guess that makes sense. There's not even a boulder up there. So going up there wouldn't have actually done me any good. Okay then.
I must say, I'm impressed, Lara. This is magnificent.
It's quite the display, isn't it?
Unless I can somehow get up there and that's where the gold one is. But I don't know. I can
Look at
figure
her.
out a way up.
She's beautiful. We were so close before. So close.
Wonderful, Lara.
Do you notice anything familiar about her sword?
That's what Rutland was holding.
Except this is just a ceremonial copy. And what do we have here? tip has broken off. My God. I had no idea it looked like this. I've seen this before, at Waseda University in Japan. But I didn't know it had anything to do with these artifacts.
Yeah, I'll get a hold of him right now.
It's not there anymore. It was stolen by Shogo Takamoto.
Takamoto? Yakuza is nothing to mess with, Lara.
I don't care, Zip. I want that piece. Arrange a meeting.
Well?
Hang on. I got Anaya calling on her cell. I'm patching her through.
Lara! Lara, can you hear me? Those bastards from town are here, and they're coming down after you.
Well, this is a tomb. I'll make them feel at home.
I see. Ah.
Sorry, I wasn't keeping track of Anaya. I got distracted, but she seems safe for now.
It's all right. Just let me know
So
if our
now
mercenary
we
friends
go
get any
this
closer to her.
Okay.
How will you make it back with the floor missing?
I suppose I'll have to take the high road back.
Yeah, I'll make it work. I saw the rope hanging very conveniently there. We got this though, I'm pretty sure. Shouldn't be too bad. Yeah, I can't just take this path all the way over. I kind of love that white backdrop right there. Just void. They didn't bother texturing it or anything. I was actually really worried for a moment there. It was almost bad.
I don't see anything. You? Think she fell down there? Maybe we got lucky. I haven't had any luck today.
How's the knee?
How's my ass?
I wasn't the one who tripped.
And I wasn't the one who couldn't hold onto the damn rope.
It was wet. I don't know how the hell she got down here without a rope over all.
Ow. I tried to be fancy and jump. All I did was injure myself. That was silly. Oh, okay. Hold on. I don't got no healing, actually. Yeah, I could take them.
I'm getting
Actually,
nothing
how
from either
am I
of them.
gonna get out?
Maybe their radios are off. Maybe they're sleeping. Maybe they're taking a dirt nap. Go find out. What about you? Just do it, Miller, and stop whining for once.
Yeah, I actually don't know how I'm gonna get out because I can't swim out.
I see her.
There's no water. Roll, roll, roll! I have no health. Oh man. No healing for me, guys. It's not great, actually. There we go. Yeah, I had to roll into them. That was all. Oh. Yeah, we are gonna go out the way we came in. Instead, we're gonna use their rope that they provided for us. Okay. It was not angled very well. There we go. This should be a bit of a better angle now. And sing! Although I do wonder how they hooked that rope up, actually. It looked like it should have hooked. Don't know how they hooked it up to the rock ceiling. Okay, they now have a convenient ladder in place. Hold on. Oh. I thought I saw that shiny, but I don't think so. Yep. We're just heading back the way we came. I didn't think that's how we'd be doing this, but yeah, I guess we are. They managed to give me a really good way in now that the water is gone. I just did the hard part of getting rid of the water.
I've seen a panther, I think. It's hard to tell.
Jaguar. They don't have panthers down there.
Jaguar, then. Whatever. Well, I saw a damn spider big as your
Jeez, there's a
hand.
lot of
Tarantula. You grew up in a cardboard box or something?
Oh, excuse me for not knowing all those.
Okay, I guess I just jump for it, honestly.
Somebody out there?
Yep, there we go. Okay, checkpoint with a lot of enemies.
Take the shot!
Oh, okay. A lot of rolling, but I got a med point at some point.
Freeze her! Move in!
Ow, okay. Yep, grenade hit me.
I heard something. Find her!
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Go, 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 go! Close enough. Shoot her! Keep her spinning!
Yeah. I'm taking him out bit by bit.
Kill her!
Yep. He used a grenade on him. Okay. Are you? Oh. Sometimes the guys just die. They just flash to the ground. It's great when they do
Have you still got an eye on the other line?
Yeah.
Tell her to get under the jeep. Someone's coming.
Oh, I got that medkit right before it cutscene. Nice.
I hope you found what you were looking for, because I am never coming here again.
I was right. This is all she left behind.
She got out and didn't tell us? Why has she been hiding all these years?
Maybe not hiding, exactly. Just not keeping in touch with old friends. Perhaps she found or learned something down there that she wanted to keep to herself. Zip, did you speak to Takamoto?
Eventually. He didn't want to see you, so I reminded him how much you hate the word no.
I'm a horrible conversationalist. I trust he wants to get together on neutral ground.
You'll love this. He wants to meet at Toru Nishimura's offices across the street from his penthouse.
Nishimura? Takamoto doesn't know we're friends.
Nope. All he knows is Nishimura's hosting a corporate party tomorrow night, and you'll meet him there.
Better and better. All right then, I'm heading there straight away. I'll need to find something to wear though.
Yeah, sounds like that's gonna work out well for us. And there we go. Yep, missed the gold, missed the silver, and missed the last bronze.
What exactly happened last time you and Takamoto got together?
He was trying to pass off forged relics from the Asuka period, and conventional reason doesn't work with Yakuza.
But you let him go.
And now we're going to have a useful conversation. It's turned out quite nicely.
The hair physics
Lara,
are kind
got a
of
call
funny.
from Nishimura. He's in his office, so he won't be mingling. The bartender will hook you up with him, though.
Ever predictable.
Yeah, the hair just flies behind us, no matter what we do, apparently. So it's doing it when it was in the ponytail, it's doing it loose. Their hair physics are a little interesting, it seems. Okay, so that's bartender. Hold on, I want to look around a little bit. See if I can get the layout, make sure I know what I'm doing. That's a little funky looking. Okay, so we got the two doors. Both of them definitely have pretty high security. We'll see where this goes. Alright, bartender.
Good evening. I believe Nishimura-san is expecting me.
Ah, Lady Croft. He is in his office down the hall behind you. I will let him know you're coming.
Thank you.
Okay, there are two hallways. I assume... I guess I don't know. Did they both lead to the same place? Okay. Yeah, behind me didn't give a great... I guess look angle of the bar would indicate this side. I guess that actually does make sense. This one.
Welcome, Lara. You have been enjoying my little party?
Totemo tanoshindeimasu, Nishimura-san. When Takamoto arrives, however, it may cause you some inconvenience.
Take care. He is a very dangerous man when his interests differ from yours.
You'd be amazed how persuasive I can be, even with dangerous men.
I am convinced. I'm dangerous too, you remember. But please, enjoy the party while you can, and good luck.
Okay, apparently that's all that we were saying. Sure. Oh. Alright. It's time.
Be brief, Miss Croft. I have many demands on my time, you understand.
Of course, Takamoto-san. I am looking for a piece, a sword fragment, in the care of Waseda University, or it was until you stole it.
I am not a thief. And you would be wise to avoid such accusations.
Then I suggest we skip to the negotiations.
I don't have any idea what you are talking about.
Of course you do. Just name a price.
Miss Croft, are you deaf?
I don't know. Let's see. Try begging for your life like you did the last time we spoke.
Yeah, I saw that happen. Yeah, we expected a after like that. Oh, guns are reloading. Oh, there we go. Man, these guys are much worse at shooting than the last ones we dealt with.
Where'd you get those?
Basic etiquette. Never arrive at a party empty-handed.
Takamoto has no doubt returned to his penthouse. Do not follow him, Lara. His men will be waiting.
His lobby's a death trap. I know you're into those, but it's not really a winning option.
If I can't go down, I'll go up. How do I get to the roof?
The roof? There is an elevator.
The
Cautious.
only other
There is
hallway.
construction above.
I don't know about this, Lara.
That's why we have to view the problem from a different angle. Namely, the roof. Nishimura gave me the pass to the lift, and I'm on my way.
Here we go.
Odd place for a
Let's see.
bike.
Oh,
And a nice one, too.
there we go.
Well, it's a crime to keep a bike like that locked up on a roof. All right, that building across the street, that's Nakamoto's.
He's likely to be on the top floor.
Yeah.
This is going to require some creativity.
Nishimura's gonna bill you for that.
It's not a party until something gets broken.
So they made the comments about the bike. How do I get in there? It definitely seems like I'm meant to get in there. Door didn't automatically open. No. Nope. Okay. I mean, I'm not entirely sure where we're going. I'm going to guess that we maybe get the bike out and jump
I don't
back
think this
in.
walkway gets much foot traffic. Terribly inconvenient. But I may be able to make use of it.
Yeah, I take the bike, jump the roof, and that's how we'll get in. Is this a... Ah, I see. This is a pole that we can climb. There we go. How do I get in here? I guess I could try... Grenade? Nope. Grenade did nothing against the glass roof. That's a first. Aha! What did I find? A shiny. Oh, only 6 bronze, 4 silver, and of course 1 gold once more. Well, that didn't work. Shooting it doesn't work. Grenade didn't work. What am I supposed to do? Because yeah, jumping on it isn't going to do me any good. This isn't one of the interact ones. Ah, there we go. There's a magnet pull. That's what I was supposed to do. Huh. Well, now the door opens for me. I wonder how many of the other boxes were holding the missing items. Since that's kind of been the whole thing for this area.
Lara, what exactly are you doing?
Listen to that. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds.
Be careful out there. There's more road far below than there is.
Lara, this is crazy people stuff.
Sorry about the bike. Dang, they didn't give me a lot of time.
Be careful out there. There's more road far below than there is up top.
I don't know why they make the sensitivity terrible on vehicles. Really inconvenient, actually.
Lara, this is crazy people stuff.
There you go. And not gonna be I made it work this time.
Do that again.
Not on that bike, I won't.
Oh. Well, that's convenient.
At least when she's leaping about on cliffs, they stay put.
Man, I don't know what she's thinking. She's crazy.
I can hear you, you know, and it's a tad distracting.
Sorry, Lara.
Setting up now.
Yeah, no, that's pretty convenient, actually. Wish I had known about that sooner. If I could have done that, then I would have done a lot better. in the bike scene, I think. Oh. I nearly tried to jump for that. That would have been a terrible idea, actually. Glad I didn't try to do that. Okay. That gets them both swinging. And in the proper order that I want them to. Oh, okay. Wasn't angled to the opening, but that's okay. I made it work. Okay. Oh, I can't move well in accurate aim mode. That's inconvenient. Alright, sorry, puppers. Oh. Just realized how low I was on health. That's not ideal. Okay. Yep, that didn't work. I have no healing. Man, they gave me so much healing. And then I have the difficulty, and they not only do more damage, but they also gave me no healing. Oh, what? Why did that suddenly get triggered? That was rude. That's not what I was aiming at. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're not dead.
Okay, it gets worse from here. This is like a Yakuza factory.
Then let's see about shutting it down.
Well, I believe we're supposed to be going down.
Where are they? It's not like they don't know you're there.
You'll see them when I do.
Never mind, I'm supposed to be going up there. Okay. Bye-bye. Yeah, I now need to destroy every single box I can because they hide the shinies. Okay, I'm gonna go. Can I go back? Okay, I can go back. I don't know which floor I'm supposed to be on, though. Okay. Okay, hit me from the side there. It'd be great if the game gave me a healing item. Hey. Yeah, shotgun, go away. Speaking of, there we go, I found one. they make the knockback when I run into them. Actually, not much of an owl, surprisingly.
Looks like there's no way out.
There's always a way, Zip.
Yeah, no, that doesn't fit. I shoot up their filing cabinet. They got the papers go flying everywhere. Okay. I'm just shooting out all the glass because it's funny. Not actually helping me in any way. Let's see, what do we got? So, I mean, it's true that there's not much in there. No windows for them. Excuse me, why are you aiming so far up? Wait. There's that. Hold on. Cancel gun mode. What's that? Oh, okay. Hold on, maybe I back away. No? It's targeting that. But I wanted to target up there. Nope. Got back away a little bit. There we go.
She's never cared for TV much.
She did them a favor. Maybe now they'll read a book for a change.
So this looks like it might be where I'm supposed to go. Ow. Okay, so yeah, that's how we get around. So, what about the rest? Also, my window's break. I found a key that I hadn't properly broken. Let's go through here, because I want to go see... Is there more up the stairs? Hello? Well, that is a ledge I can climb on. Okay. A box! Aha! I found a shiny. That was one of my silver ones. Which actually, I'm doing pretty good so far. Oh, okay. Ow. That hurt. Guess time to use that medkit. Okay. Now we can move forward.
There could be more out there, Lara. Do be careful.
What a lovely evening to be outside.
Uh-oh. You know what that means.
I'll get the diamond hydronate.
It's time to get climbing. Alright, well, I'm going to assume this pole over here is the one I'm climbing. Hey, jump anywhere? Hold on. I'll be honest, I don't know what to do here. I can climb this. Definitely feels like that's what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I can climb over here, which then gets me. That's what I'm supposed to do. Right? Yeah, that's pretty convenient. That can just rotate for me. I'll take it. Hey, thanks for the follow, Bowie. Hope you're enjoying. We got this. Now we climb. We jump back. Okay, and then I think I should be able to jump to that.
Please don't look down.
Heights don't bother me, Alistair.
They make me positively nauseous.
Like I told her in Bolivia.
I'll try my best to keep my chin up, but I do need to concentrate, if you don't mind.
Oh, nope. I went all the way down. That is not quite what I meant to do. So yeah, this is where our checkpoint is. I rotate that. It was up there. That one looks like it's not rotated. But there's nowhere for me to mess with. Because I can't mess with it from down here.
Please don't look down.
Heights don't bother me, Alistair.
They make me positively nauseous.
Like I told her in Bolivia.
There we go.
I'll try my best to keep my chin up, but I do need to concentrate, if you don't mind.
Yeah, I just had a bad angle last time, apparently. Now we jump back, and now we can get on. Much better. As I've said before, these camera angles aren't always
Hurry up, Lara, it's not gonna hold.
Hurry, Lara. They'll snap at any second.
Wow, they phased through. Okay. Okay, well don't kick me down, that's rude. But took care of him. So we're good. Let's see. Some servers. I kind of want to mess with those. Here is that shiny. Okay, I don't know why that one refuses to open. That's rude. Oh, nope, okay, that one gave me a checkpoint, so I think that's the way forward. Ooh, I see someone else up here. Okay. I'll go deal with them first. There we go. In the box. Aha. One bronze left, 2 silver left, and of course, as usual, the gold was still missing. We have yet to find a gold in any of them, actually. Which is a real shame, because this is our 3rd level. Oh. I don't want the shotgun. That's not what I want. Give me back my pistols.
Whoa, hang on.
Mostly the
See that
MP9
turret
ammo.
down the hall?
Yes. You smell a trap.
I do. Be careful.
As lovely as that is, don't you think it's a little big to bring home by yourself?
Just let the lady work, buddy.
Get it, camera. Well, I see a shiny there. That's where we just were. That's a lot of guns. Okay, nothing all that useful, actually. Okay, it's really hard to push things. It's much easier to pull.
Now that's art with form and function.
Haha, stupid turret. Cause yeah, I made a good bike. Dodge that.
I've been better. Let's not do that again.
Okay, yep, this is where...
You should not have come here. This is my province, not one of your rotten little tombs.
Tell me about the sword, Takamoto.
What about it? What is it that fascinates you, Ms. Croft?
Let me have a look at it and I'll tell you.
Your persistence will be the death of you.
Okay. That was actually really rude. Okay, no thank you. Don't kick me while I'm down.
Okay, Takamoto's split. What next?
Catching him.
Well, I mean, I feel like the sword itself is the important part. But sure. Swing! Did I have enough? Oh, I didn't have enough. Darn it. Try that again. There we go. That had more movement.
I admire your straightforward approach.
Okay, reload. Come on. There we go. Right. I have to put my guns away. Let me check back over here. Oh yeah, this was the room that we saw. Anything in here I can grab? Other than, of course, automatic weaponry if I so cared for it. Doesn't actually look like I can see anything. Okay. Well, in that case, elevator, because this is the only path he could have gone.
You have disrespected me. You have broken into my house. You have killed my men.
I've simplified your payroll. And now, if you don't mind, I'll streamline your inventory.
You speak of this? It is the most prized of my collection.
And why is that?
I am fond of recovering objects from dead Englishmen. In this case, one of your crusaders. Some have even said the warmonger was one of your King Arthur's knights. I do not know how the fool came by it, for it is clearly far older than the 11th century, when your people lived in huts of mud.
And for this reason, you'd rather die than hand it over?
No. For this one!
It's a magic sword! Okay.
Do you understand, Ms. Croft? Your black have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die! Do you understand, Ms. Croft?
What am I supposed to do with the turret?
Your movements betray your confusion. You were a fool to come here! You will not be so lucky this time. You will not be so lucky this time. Your movements betray your confusion. Do you understand?
I kept rolling when I should have been jumping.
Miss Croft?
Hold on, let's get this in man.
The artifact is mine. You are a fool to come here. Do you understand, Miss Croft? The artifact is mine. You will not be so lucky this time. Do you understand, Miss Croft? The artifact is mine. Where is your clever tongue now? Your movements betray your confusion. Where is your clever tongue now? Where is your clever tongue now?
Oh, okay.
Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die! Now you'll see your foolishness! Your movements betray your confusion. You're a fool to come here! Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die! You will not be so lucky this time. Your movements betray your confusion. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die! You're a fool to come here! Where is your clever tongue now? You understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's
this
time
guy's
to die.
a bit of a
Do you
challenge,
understand,
actually.
Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die! Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine.
Buddy, you have one line.
Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The
Tiring
artifact
to hear
is
it over
mine.
and over again.
Your movements betray your confusion.
Okay.
Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time
Cannot
to die.
take another hit.
Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine.
Okay,
Where is
I
your
took some
clever
hits in the beginning
tongue
that
now?
weren't
Where is your
necessary.
clever tongue now? Now you'll see your foolishness. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's
Okay.
time to die. Now
I'm glad I
you'll see your
dodged.
foolishness. You're a fool to come here. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die.
Okay.
Where is your clever tongue now? Now you will see your foolishness. You will not be so lucky this time. Now you will see your foolishness. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine.
My jump kind of worked, and then I
Your
did it
movements
again.
betray your confusion. Your movements betray your confusion. Now you will see your foolishness. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The
Wait a
artifact is mine.
little bit longer.
You will not be so lucky this time. Here is what you wish for. You will not be so lucky this time. Where is your clever tongue now?
Ow.
You are a fool.
You did a lot of damage right there.
Here is what you wish for. You are a fool. Come here. Now you will see your foolishness.
This guy can take so many
You will
bullets.
see your foolishness. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. You will not be so lucky this time. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact
I didn't
is mine.
intend to
You
really
are a fool to come
get
here.
smacked there.
Have I satisfied your curiosity now?
Oh,
It's
it
time
slid
to
towards him. It was supposed to slide to the side. That was rude.
Now you will see your foolishness.
I only have the
Now
one
you will see your
heal.
foolishness. Where is your clever
That's
tongue
making
now?
this fight
Do you
so
understand,
annoying.
Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. You are a fool to come here. You are a fool to come here. You are a fool.
I rolled and I shouldn't have.
You are a fool to come here. Now you
Like,
will see your
shut up,
foolishness.
bro.
Now you will see your foolishness. Where is your clever tongue now? Your movements betray your confusion. Your movements betray your confusion. Now you will see your foolishness. You will not be so lucky this time. Have I satisfied your curiosity now?
Well, that sort of
It's
worked.
time to die. Have I
I somehow
satisfied your
managed to
curiosity now? And it's
dodge.
time to die. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's
I don't
time
want to
to
get too
die.
close.
You are a fool to come here. Here is what you wish for. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Now you will see your foolishness. You will not be so lucky this time. Your movements betray your confusion. Where is your clever tongue now? Have I satisfied your curiosity?
Oh, I I hit the button.
Just didn't. You are a fool to come here. Do you understand, Miss Croft? The artifact is mine. You are a fool to come here.
I can't dodge to the side.
Now you will see your foolishness. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die. You will not be so lucky this time. Now you will see your foolishness. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Do you understand?
Nope. I was gonna try and throw a grenade at him. It didn't work. Man, this fight is actually quite hard.
Now you will see your foolishness. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Do you understand?
Yeah,
Ms.
rolling
Croft?
to the right is
the
actually
artifact is mine.
really hard.
You will not be so lucky this time. Where is your clever tongue now? You will not be so lucky this time. Do you understand, Ms.
You like
Croft?
started to
The
run and then you
artifact
turned
is
back
mine.
on me. That was rude.
You are a fool to come here. Now you will see your foolishness. You are a fool to come here. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die. Where is your clever tongue now? Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Where is your clever tongue now? You are a fool to come here. You are a fool to come here. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die.
Trying to be more careful.
Have I satisfied your curiosity now?
And not just
And it's
run at
time
him.
to die. You are a fool to come here. Have I satisfied your
Not doing a
curiosity
lot of damage,
now?
but I'm
And
a
it's
little
time
better
to
at dodging.
die. Where is your clever tongue now?
Come on.
You are a fool to come here. Do you
Didn't quite jump
understand,
immediately
Ms.
in that.
Croft? The artifact is mine. Now you will see your foolishness. You are a fool to come
Honestly,
here.
that bird looked like it's
Now
the
you
most
will
deadly.
see your foolishness. You are a fool to come here. Here is what you wish for. You are a fool to come here. Your movements betray your confusion. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die. You will not be so lucky this time. You will not be so lucky this time. Your movements betray your confusion. Do you understand, Ms. Croft?
I mean, it did
The
some
artifact
damage,
is
but
mine.
not a lot.
Your movements betray your confusion. Your movements betray your confusion. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die.
Man,
Have I
I keep getting him to like a quarter health.
You are a fool to come here. Where is your clever tongue now? Now you will see your foolishness. Now you will see your foolishness. You are a fool to
I was
come
doing
here.
good, and then I lost the
Now
entire
you will
health
see
bar.
your foolishness. Your movements betray your confusion. You are a fool to come here. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die. You will not be so lucky this time. Now you will see your foolishness. Now
I mean, I guess I'd rather fall
You are a
than
fool to come here.
take the blow if possible.
You are a fool to come here. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die. Where is your clever tongue now? You will not be so lucky this time. Your movements betray your confusion. Do you understand,
Okay, we're good.
Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Have I satisfied your
Nah, I think the whole
curiosity
standing
now?
still thing is
And it's
actually
time to
not
die.
helping me.
Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time
That
to
down
die.
is-
You will
down
not be
attack
so
just
lucky this
hurts
time.
me.
Do you
It's like
understand,
dodge
Ms.
into
Croft? The artifact is mine. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Your movements betray your confusion. Now you will see your foolishness. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? And it's time to die. You are a fool to come here. You will not be so lucky this time. You are a fool to come here. Your movements betray your confusion. Now you will see your foolishness. Your movements betray your
Dang it.
confusion.
No.
You will not
Oh,
be
it's
so
going
lucky
really
this
well, but I can't heal mid-jump easily.
Have I
So I hit a
satisfied
bunch
your
of buttons and it
curiosity
didn't quite
now?
work.
And it's time to die. You will not be so lucky this time. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is
I'm
mine.
getting really annoyed
You
at
will
him.
not be so lucky this time. Do you understand?
The
Ms.
constant
Croft?
line.
The artifact is mine.
Oh,
Now you will see your foolishness. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine.
Why can this guy take this many faults?
Your foolishness.
I guess because I'm in the hard
You will see
difficulty.
your foolishness. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? It's time to die. You understand?
That's not good. I've already used my
The
heal.
artifact is mine. You will not be so lucky this time. You're a fool to come here. Your movements betray your confusion. Now you will see your foolishness. Where is your clever tongue now? Where is your clever tongue now? Now you will see your foolishness. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is mine. Do you understand, Ms. Croft? The artifact is
It
mine.
started the dodge
You will
roll.
not be so lucky this time. You will not be so lucky this time. Where is your clever tongue now? You will not be so lucky this time. You're a fool to come here. Do you understand?
Why is it always down to a quarter?
The artifact is mine. Have I satisfied your curiosity now? Then it's time to die!
Come on.
Have I satisfied your curiosity now? Then it's time to die! Now you will see your food.
There we go.
Hell swallow you.
Oh, that took so many attempts for us to get to that, but we did it.
This is it, all right.
Did you see what it can do?
Yes, Alistair, I did.
Nishimura's got a chopper outside waiting for you.
Excellent. Tell him he's my new favorite person.
Thank you, Nishimura-san. I'm very relieved to find you here.
I am relieving myself too. What about Takamoto? Where is he?
It depends on whether he was naughty or nice.
We've got a line on James Rutland, by the way. Want to go together?
Absolutely. Africa is among my favorite continents.
There we go. Hey, we unlocked a new outfit apparently. Yep. We still have yet to find a single gold medal. Alright, well, honestly, 3 missions, each of them have been taking me about an hour to do. Not bad. I think that's a good place for us to go ahead and call it. 34% complete, actually. So, looks like we'll have, only 2 more for this one. It's, definitely a lot smaller than the other ones, but that's okay. It's still, pretty fun, actually. Hope you guys have been enjoying it. Definitely lots of fun for me. I do try and post on my Discord and social media about half an hour before I begin. So if you want that extra little notification, go ahead and check that out. Let's go ahead and see who we're going to say hi to. Let's see. Ooh, I found someone who is playing Stray, actually. That is one that we played a while back. Lots of fun. Let's go say hi to Rain Loves Doritos. All right, well, I hope that you guys did enjoy. I'll see you all in the next realm. Bye!